Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's it going? How are you?
I'm good. I got too much stuff in my hands.
Yeah, I freed mine up just in time.
Yeah.
But you've been trying to work your magic here. We
have a bad internet issue.
We have a bad internet issue right now. So if you look at the bottom of the screen and it's doing the thing, just bear with us. It's not streaming as cleanly as we would like for it to.
Although the kilobytes per second's finally caught up, so it may actually look good.
Hopefully it does. Meanwhile, welcome back. Last week we've had a lot going on in our world here. We've been very busy here at Cigars and More, Vitola Fine Cigars. Business is great. Customers are in our lounges to max capacity, at least as far as can be allowed by the health department. Felt a little bit more like normal around here. More and more every week, it seems. I hope it stays that way. We've been having some bad reports about new cases of coronavirus. So let's hope and pray that people are being responsible. And you're listening to us as we do this.
Yeah, he was saying I didn't have audio, so I wanted to double check. I'm really sorry, y'all.
We do have audio, though, yes?
Yeah, well, YouTube's got audio. So.
I heard my voice. Is that the way it's coming through right now?
Yep, it looks pretty abysmal.
That's pretty bad. If you're watching us on YouTube, please bear with us. YouTube or Facebook Live, send us a comment if you can, and let us know what it looks like on your end. So,
well, that's good, I guess.
At least it's closed captioning on Facebook. So we could play a fun game with this closed captioning.
We could play a fun
We're
game.
Losing viewers right now because they probably can't see us. I see the number. See the number going down. But if you're with us again, give us feedback on what the picture looks like on your end. Until then, perhaps maybe Instagram Live is the best platform for them to see us this week.
I guess so. I'm not sure exactly what to do here.
Right now, I do have two cigars right in front of the camera on Instagram Live. That we'll be talking about this week. We have gotten some really cool projects that not everybody gets.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're getting some really cool new cigars. This is the time of year where our annual trade show and convention usually happens around this time of year.
Yeah.
And as many of you may know, as everything else in the world, it's been canceled because of fears from the coronavirus, and they had to make a decision about a month and a half ago. So, but in the meantime, last night we had a small trade show that came to us here in Birmingham.
Really?
Yes, we did. CLE Cigar Company flew into Birmingham and provided a trade show for the Alabama retailers.
Right.
And so we gathered together downtown at the Thomas Jefferson Tower, had a nice meal at Roots and Revelry. If you haven't tried it, tremendous place.
Great.
It's a tremendous place. Enjoyed every bit of it. Please go check them out. They are open, of course, for limited capacity seating, but it's in the historic, the Thomas Jefferson Tower.
Yeah.
Interesting note about the Thomas Jefferson Tower.
Yeah.
That is not a radio tower on top of that building.
What is it?
That is the mechanism they used to connect a Zeppelin to the top of a building, to anchor a Zeppelin to, and for people to get out and...
You're joking.
I swear. Seen it for years, never knew what it was. Thought it was a radio tower. Someone educated me last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I even knew that, and I've only been in town 12 years.
See?
Wow.
Mr. Vivani knew it, but he even just sounds smarter than me, so I'm not surprised by that. I lived downtown for several years, and I didn't know that. So,
I've got it playing here on YouTube.
What's happening on YouTube?
No, I'm seeing it right here.
Guys, leave us a comment. It says, "You look blurry." Yes, Jerome, I am sorry about that. We are working on that right now. The internet speed and connection seems to be fine.
The audio on our end seems to work good on mine.
And the audio seems to be okay, but we're still not sure as to why this is happening. So for right now, I'll let Devin try to work his magic. He sees the screen, you don't. He's trying to fix this. I'll continue to talk, guide the conversation. You guys do a great job. This is their forte, not mine. But Jerome, thank you for that. So this week, I want to remind everybody, this is the final week of the Rocky Patel month-long promotion.
I know. It's been great. I've been selling Rocky Patels like crazy.
It's pretty insane. We've had a lot of people take advantage of the 3-box promotion, where if you buy 3 boxes, you get that amazing party pack that we have. And guess what? Today, we just received another shipment of them.
Holy mackerel.
We've had more and more and more party packs. We're running out of them. So it's been fantastic. So if you have not taken advantage of that yet, if you've been waiting for some reason, this week, last week, if you buy 3 boxes of Rocky Patel premium cigars, you will automatically get your choice of 3 different types of leather of their party packs that holds 20 cigars, a fifth of whiskey, 2 beautiful rocks glasses, a table lighter, and a cutter. So it's a party in a pack.
It really is.
It really is a traveling party.
I'm jonesing for one.
Oh, goodness. Jerome also says we look blurry on Facebook as well. I got you, Jerome. Thank you. It's got to be an internet issue.
Whoa.
I think it just cleared up, though. Jerome, send me another message and let me know if that just cleared up. Hello. I think you guys can see us now. So maybe you won't just hear me talking. You'll be able to see Devin's beautiful face. So let us know. I think all is cleared up. But fantastic. Welcome back.
Hey,
they can see us now. I'm not sure if that's a blessing or a curse. Thank you, brother. I got your message. Thank you. Cleared up now.
Appreciate you, Jerome. Appreciate you.
On both platforms. Thank you so much. So thanks for tuning in. Now that you guys can see us, we're talking about new releases this week. We've got some new cool stuff coming up. But first, we were reminding everyone about the Rocky Patel promotion. Someone next week, this is important, if you have in any capacity gotten any chances to win the 75-inch television, next week live on this show, we are going to be drawing for that television. This is not going to be done behind closed doors. It's going to be done behind the curtain.
But, hey, wait. That's the name of the show.
It is the name of the show. What's up, Sir Metal?
Sir Metal!
So, next week, we're going to be drawing for the 75-inch TV. If you do not have a chance in this drawing yet, that's on you. Because the deals have been phenomenal. Things have been great. Never seen so many Rocky Patel cigars fly out the doors of these stores. And they've got great cigars. A tremendous selection. We got a couple of new ones that Nish told us about a couple of weeks that are going to be hitting our store soon.
Yeah?
It's a fun time. They're doing some really good stuff. And it's been a lot of fun to see how far that company has evolved in what is soon to be 25 years for them. So, anyway, how's your week been? You've been sitting over there trying to fix this, and finally you did. So how's your week?
It's nice. It's been a good, calm week.
Yeah?
I like getting things done, and I've gotten things done one step at a time. And you know what's been sticking out in my head in the cigar world was...
What's that?
I've sold a lot of Rocky Patel Edge.
Yeah.
Because it's got this kind of strange cream flavor. And I bring that up to parallel. That's what this week's been like. It's just been
cream.
Cream. It's been light. It's been cream.
Yeah.
It's been, yes. And this, which I was really looking forward to, by the way.
You're welcome.
I'm here.
You've never smoked this before, by the way.
I have not. And this thing is amazing. It's got a turkey bucket or a chicken bucket.
It has a chicken bucket. It looks like a KFC bucket.
Yeah.
But this is a project from Room 101 called Death Bucket.
Death bucket.
Yeah, it's strange. We don't have many of them either.
And that looks like I think a Japanese lotus on the front.
It is. That's their Room 101's cigars. That's their logo.
I think I'm going to keep this band too.
You should, because this is absolutely limited editions.
Yeah.
Limited edition. I got a friend. I'm not going to curse on the air. Oscar did last week. Limited edition stuff. But these cigars, very nice, very limited project. There was only 100 made. This is a partnership we have through Privada Cigar Club online.
100 sticks?
100 sticks. That's all we have. 100 sticks.
And
so if you're watching, and I guarantee you, some of the people watching have heard of this cigar. And they've seen it through a couple of other outlets. It's been trickling through. People's been popping it up on Instagram the past few days. We did get ours in. Not a lot of accounts get this at all. Believe me, this is a one-off deal.
Yeah.
But we've got the Room 101 Death Bucket.
The Death Bucket.
It is a bucket of fried chicken in a cigar. I don't know. I really don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know.
I'm not getting that flavor profile from that.
I don't get fried chicken flavor notes out of it. And it makes me a little concerned to smoke this.
Maybe some herbs and spices.
I do get some herbs and spices. Well done. Yes, there are some herbs and spices. Sticks and stuff, he says. Wow. That's you remember the Sticks and Stuff commercials?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I'm from Georgia.
Well, okay. Maybe you didn't see that. Sticks and Stuff was a very inexpensive furniture chain, I think.
They used to be around here. I think I've seen a few when I first moved here.
And maybe it's still here. I don't know. I just haven't been to Sticks and Stuff in a while.
Yeah.
But it's a funny comment. That reminds me of that.
Oh, Sir Metal.
So if you're on Instagram, though I can't see your comments, it's far too far away where the camera is from me, but I'm here. I do see that you're watching. We have those cigars put right in front of you because, one, there's the Death Bucket, and two, we've got another exciting new release that we'll talk about more in a moment because it's from another company we've been collaborating a lot with, and they sent us randomly a nice gift this week, and we're offering it to you guys. Yeah, it was totally unexpected. That cigar right there, totally unexpected. I've got another box of them sitting in front of that camera.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, this Death Bucket. So you say it's got some herbs and spices to it? Yes. Mine's quite tender.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some hints of marrow.
Hints of marrow, yeah.
Yeah, nice lightweight, kind of,
Tastes like chicken.
It does. It does.
Tastes like chicken.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Anyway, we'll continue to go through. I'm getting sweet spice out of this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really cares what I get out of it. Maybe you do. I'm getting some sweet spices out of it. But if you need the Death Bucket, will you show them what they can do to get that? What they can call?
They can. We have a phone number here?
We do have a phone number.
Oh, let's see if that number magically show up somewhere.
Look at that.
How did that happen?
If you want the Room 101 Death Bucket, call that number you see on the screen, 205-991-3270. That's 205-991-3270. We will be glad to reserve some of these for you. Just give us a call at that number. Give us your name. Tell us how many you want. When we get off this broadcast, we'll call you right back, and we'll go ahead and process that order. It's a great cigar. We have them in limited quantities. I told you we only got 100 sticks. So, and that's for 5 stores, guys. So before I start distributing these to stores, you better let me know right now. If you want these, they're wide open. They're available.
Yeah.
Great cigar so far.
So my question for you is that 100 after the ones we're smoking, or is this included in the 100?
This might be included. So there might only be 97 left. So just saying, hey, we can buy cigars too, okay? We're people too.
Yeah.
We can buy cigars as well.
Yeah, John.
So I don't have to leave everything great for you guys. Sometimes I'm selfish, okay? I am. The Opus X allocation came in last week.
And you bought all of them.
Not going to tell you what isn't available anymore or who bought it. Could have been me. But no, I'm just kidding. Me and Harris had a fun discussion about that. We actually very, very much do keep 99.99% of everything available to our local brick and mortar customers because we appreciate you. That and I can't afford some of the stuff. I mean, let's be honest, it's a nice treat, but I can't afford to buy it all.
Yeah.
I've got enough cigars as it is. But you should call that number on the bottom of the screen. Try the Room 101 Death Bucket. It is a very interesting smoke so far. It's absolutely worth the price. I think the price is $10 on it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I was not expecting you to say that.
It's a long cigar. I think this was a little longer than a standard Toro. Was it like 6.5? It's at least 6. But it's a good standard, like a Toro size. You can see it on Instagram right there. You can see the label. And some of you see the other cigar that we'll talk about here in a minute. But speaking of Room 101 cigars, we're just going to focus on just cool stuff we've gotten in lately, okay?
I just saw that today, and that is cool.
Well, it's one hell of a deal, all right? So this box has La Polina on the packaging, but there is a window that shows you several cigars inside of it. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to the camera so you can see.
Noise.
If it says La Polina, why do we have other cigars inside other than La Polina? Well, I'll tell you why.
Tell us why, Kevin.
There's a really neat concept happening right now. Like I said, yesterday we had a trade show for Alabama retailers that CLE brought the trade show to us. And it was a great time. We had a great dinner. And at Roots and Revelry, the Thomas Jefferson Tower. And this is another project. These companies, we had La Polina, Room 101 that we're smoking right here. Rocky Patel, that's part of our ending our monthly promotion, and Oliva Cigar Company have all partnered together. And they are taking a traveling trade show. It's the sisterhood of the traveling trade show. That's what they're doing to cities across America. But no, here's something really awesome they've done. What they did during this this is called the quarantine kit. Okay,
excellent.
So there's 20 cigars in here. You might as well just leave that phone number up on this screen all show long because we're showing you really cool things you need to take advantage of. They've got 20 sticks in here, and some of this is stuff you cannot find in our stores. Some of it's nice, cool, limited stuff. There's not a cheap cigar in this pack at all. There's 20 cigars, and I can promise you, looking at these and knowing the price points, the least expensive one's $7.50. The most expensive is $25. Okay, so it's and most of them are over $12 to $13 in this pack. It's a tremendous value. They're giving you some of the best that all these companies make. 20 cigars, this entire thing, $1.25. 20 cigars for $125. You do get points on it, Mike, and you will be able to use them towards this as well. It's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while. Alaska Mike is on the show. So,
Alaska Mike.
So this is a pack that you can get. You can use your points with us. You will also get points for this. It's $125. Call that number again. Give us your name, tell us what you want, and as soon as the show's over, I'll call you back and process your order for you personally. How about that? So we only have a handful of these. So they're doing this to support the CRA, the Cigar Rights of America right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because our cigar rights are always under attack by lawmakers. It seems. Yes, I know you are he. Yes, I do. But come take advantage of this. We've only got 10 to 12 left of these, I think. So, yeah, it's a neat little pack.
It is. I've smoked a lot of these.
There's a couple of Room 101 cigars in there, but not this one. Not this one. This is a special project, again, that we only had 100 sticks of. So if you want the Room 101 Death Bucket, you need to give us a call right away because these are going to go fast because I'm putting these out on the shelf as soon as this show is over. You're the first ones to see this. If you're watching this show, you're the first to know about it, at least in our market. So there's that. You a member of CRA?
One more time.
Are you a member of CRA?
No.
You should be.
Yeah.
Cigar Rights of America.
You need to set me up, brother. Tell me how to do it.
I will. That is our consumer lobbying organization. We have 3 tiers of lobbying organizations in this business. CRA is the consumer lobbying organization.
Okay.
The PCA, the Premium Cigar Association, is our retail lobbying association for us, the store, of which Harris Saunders is a member of the board. And then you have the Tobacco Association of America, which is the Manufacturers Lobbying Association.
Yeah.
So it's a 3-tiered system there that hopefully stay strong and learns to work together even more clearly. And but Rocky Patel, we were talking about with Nish, he's done a tremendous job in Washington lobbying for this business. Yeah. So this month, Rocky Patel Premium Cigars, you got one last chance before we give away that 75-inch television next week.
It's a beaut.
We're going to leave that number up there so you can call. We have sold a $3 every time we've mentioned it. You realize we've sold a $3 deal after the show was over. I sat here late one night helping a guy process an order. He couldn't figure out what he wanted. The store closed at 8 o'clock. I stayed on the phone with him and took care of him. It was hilarious. But we got it done. So give us a call. Get your name in the bucket, in the death bucket. Right here. So yeah, it's a great cigar. Got some interesting spice. Definitely medium. What do you guys think? Medium strength?
Yeah, I'd call it on the medium level.
Medium, Mr. Vivani? Is this medium strength to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. If you're on Instagram Live, you can see a clear picture of the band. That way, I'm still here. I can barely see the screen, but I wanted to make sure that you saw those cigars in front of the camera there.
And thanks for those sticking around, because stream is looking a lot
The
better.
picture is much clearer. You know who we've not seen this week is Scott Northcutt. It's disappointing.
I know.
Every week he's usually got some kind of witty banter, and I'm going to give him an opportunity to get on here. If you guys know Scott and you're watching this, give him a call and ask him what's up.
If he gets on within 5 minutes, we'll give him a cigar.
Dennis Latham is supposed to be here too. Yeah. He asked me what was going to be on the broadcast this week, and I didn't reply because I was in traffic, and I do not text and drive. Now, you may be asking me why I looked down at my phone. I couldn't help it. But I thought it was important. It was important, and that's not to say you weren't. I just need to quit talking because I'm digging a hole right now. I really am. And you're letting me do it.
I am letting you.
You need to stop me. When I'm starting to dig this hole for myself, you need to say, whoa.
How's your week been?
Thank you. I can't answer that honestly on air.
Would you call your week?
John's grinning because John's like sees me barreling into the stores like frustrated. He sees it. God bless John. You don't see him on screen. If it were not for him covering several things for us this week,
Do you have a Maduro week?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I've had a pretty sun-grown week. Pretty sun-grown.
Oh, hey, listen here, Peanut Gallery. You hush. It's been a tough week. Just trust me. It's been a tough week. Yeah,
I'll get you back, Sir Mel.
We've got some comedians. They need to find another career.
Ew.
Oh. But anyway, no, it's been fine. We're hiring a bunch of new people.
Are we now?
And it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I have gotten some. You're about to see. We're increasing our staff at our stores. One, because the business is growing, and we have to. Like seriously. And two, because we got new projects we're working on. Great minds. I'm really excited about a couple of people who's coming to work with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yep. We're building an army. Mr. Latham, Instagram is sketchy. Well, so are you, my friend.
Boom!
I simply have that set up because on Instagram Live, I can't show why I like peanuts. We can't get both. What's up, Ryan Burnett? Ryan, you need to come. First of all, I'm tired of you never coming into our stores anymore. Let's be honest. I'm just going to start calling customers out on this show.
You should.
Come on, Ryan. Seriously. I'm tired of not seeing you.
What else
We've got all these exciting new releases, and you're nowhere to be found. You thought we worked for free. Well, I feel like that sometimes, yes. You're welcome to come work for free for us.
Yeah.
You know, we can give you cigars. If you'll work for cigars, you're good. He says Instagram Live is freezing. I don't know. It's pretty warm outside. So not sure where you're watching from. I thought you were in Hoover.
You know what's not freezing is YouTube.
That's
where
right.
You can subscribe and hit like and that notification bell.
And that's where Dennis is at right now.
Because he's awesome.
Good, Ryan. It'll be great to see you. Come in tomorrow. I've actually got a round of interviews for people. We're going to hopefully potential candidates for hire tomorrow. So I'll be at this location for the first half of the day. Come by and see me in the morning before I go to Trussville. I just let my whereabouts be known on this. I shouldn't do that.
No.
I don't always want people to know where I'm going to be.
That's true.
It's terrifying.
You're hard to miss, though.
It's true. You can hear me before I get there. That's what it usually is. I'm usually bellowing out some crazy stuff. Glad it'll be good to see you. So come on back in and see us. We've had a lot of people in the stores. Everyone's keeping the chairs socially distanced, so everybody's been cool about it. But man, we are at full capacity for us right now, as far as allowed. So bar's been running well, both in Tuscaloosa and here on Highway 280 at those locations. Man, people want to drink.
Imagine that.
I'm telling you, times like this will drive a man to drink, right? Cheers. But don't touch. Listen, Ryan, there's 7 now, by the way. 7. So you
Yeah,
got all
Ryan.
the jokes in the world. I'll deal with you when I see you. Stop making the jokes. But so just to recap so far, we're about to talk about La Galera cigars and the things that we've had going with them. But to recap first, still have the Rocky Patel deal going on 1 more week. Come in, buy 3 boxes. It's 60 cigars. You're going to get 15 more cigars for free.
Yeah.
And that's before you even get your pick of the $300 party pack.
Yeah.
3 different types of leather. You get to choose. It's all on you. This is a party in a briefcase. It's beautiful. Come in and take advantage of the deal. And when you buy that deal, you get 10 chances to win a 75-inch TV that we are giving away next week live on the air. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You know what I say is I've had people come in and ask about that, and they're like, well, how do I get one of those? I'm going, let me ask you a question first. Is your humidor full or even half full? No, not really. Fill it up and have a party, because your humidor works best when it's at least half full, and we learned that from Oscar.
No, you learned that from me.
Well, I learned that from you, but he also mentioned it. So.
Oscar learned that from me.
Did Oscar learn that from you?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's what I tell people, and because you got to have a good logical reason. So that's what I tell people.
Oscar Rodriguez learned that from me, and he's not here right now. So I will say that because he'll be here to defend himself. That's a great way to put it, though.
Yeah,
it really is a great way to put it. They have been asking, like, does it take for me to get the pack? I'm just, fill your humidor up.
Yeah,
and then
we're gonna do it anyway.
And then we're gonna make it overflow with 15 more cigars, and then we're giving you the pack for free. I'm like, come on.
I mean,
it's a great deal. And you get the box discount even when you do that too. I mean, and then maybe you'll bring home a 75-inch TV as a result. There's a chance to do it. You'll find out next week if your name's in the drawing. It's going to be perfect.
And just think about it. You're going to smoke that many anyway. Just go ahead and get the discount.
And you know what won't be here next week? The Death Bucket.
That's right.
The Room 101 Death Bucket. Looks like a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken with a skull and bones all inside of it. Doesn't taste like chicken. Got some sweet spice in this one. It's a medium-bodied, really well-balanced cigar. Ultra limited quantities. I got 100 cigars for 5 stores. So it's up to you whether or not I just keep them here in one location. If you call that number, 205-991-3270, we will ship to you for free if it's orders over $50. We can do local delivery. If it's orders over $150.
Yeah.
So we will do local delivery twice a week. Just call us. We'll work with you. I know we've been doing a lot of that before while our stores were shut down.
Right.
To people inside the lounge. We'll still work with you because I understand there's still a lot of fears about what's going on, and they're justified for sure. So my hope and prayer is that we start to see a decline in these numbers. I hate the term new normal. There's no such thing to me. I refuse for this to be a new normal.
This is normal.
I
adapt.
I want to go back. I want to go back to shaking people's hands and giving hugs and kissing babies. Just like a politician. So,
good way to make this weird.
Why you look at me weird? You're familiar with that term, shaking hands and kissing babies. It's a politician's term. It's when they're on the campaign trail. Man, you had to make this weird. That's on you. It's not on me. That's on you. What cigar did you have that you said was amazing? Is it the Death Bucket? And if so, I want to know where you've been shopping, sir. All right, you're doing something weird with this. While you're doing that, I want to shift the topic for a moment to La Palina cigars.
La Palina or La Galera?
La Galera. La Galera cigars. Wow, thank you. Good catch. As many of you know, La Galera has been a tremendous partner with us.
Yeah, they have.
And we were one of 20 retail stores across America that they chose to premiere the Black Bag Project. And had 3 never-before-seen cigars inside each bag. We've had really nice responses on those. Well, I am happy to tell you that we will be receiving one of those cigars in limited 5-pack quantities by the end of this week here at the 280 location.
Nice.
And it's the one in the middle. It's the darker wrap cigar called the Palindrome. Come to find out the name is.
Nice.
And believe it or not, the names of each size of that are in themselves palindromes. So can't wait for you guys to see it. You're going to love the price of these 5-packs, by the way. Yes, Ryan, so that's true. Privada Cigar Club, we have partnered with them. They have these, I believe, in sampler packs, if I'm not mistaken. And then they have on their website a list of retailers they've partnered with that you can receive these cigars. We are one of them. So, yes, and put in the comments if you like it. Let us know what you liked about it, brother. If you said it's amazing, if you got any tasting notes. I was going to tell you, like I tell everyone else, if you like it, tell everybody. That's what I used to tell them as a rep. If you like it, tell all your friends, tell everyone. If you don't like it, just shut the hell up. I mean, it's just fair. just keep it to yourself. So, but yeah, we got 2 new great cigars from La Galera. So we've got the Palindrome that's going to be here.
Okay.
And most of you who bought the 3-packs, you smoked that one. Overwhelmingly, I think that was probably the favorite. It wasn't my favorite, surprisingly enough, but the general consensus from those who bought the packs and gave us feedback said that was their favorite. We're also going to have a graduated release of the other 2 in that pack that we'll talk about another week once they get in here. But this week, be looking for that towards the end of the week here at the 280 store. Actually, this is Thursday, so it'll be here tomorrow or the next day.
Nice.
Losing track of days already. So that's another excited new and limited release that only 20 stores across America are going to have. And we're one of them. So if you're watching this, wondering, wow, how do you guys, we got 5 stores. We've been in business for a good long while. Got great staff, great ownership, and great partnerships with these manufacturers. So we've always got really cool, rare, limited releases that if you ask about, chances are we may have gotten a hold of some. Just let us know. It is insanely smooth, Ryan. This cigar is insanely smooth. I'm enjoying it. Can't wait to have those La Galera 5-packs. So this week, Hochi Blanco, who owns La Galera Cigars, tremendous grower of tobacco and blender of cigars, just surprised us this week. It was a gift he sent out to retailers, just a random surprise who've been partnering with him. These beautiful cigars that you can see in front of your screen. And I think it's called Anemoi or Anemoi. Anemoi. I got news for you. I smoked one yesterday.
Yeah?
Amazing. The strongest thing I've ever smoked from them.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm intrigued.
So, didn't have it before. It was a gift. He surprised it with us. Now we have them available to you in the stores. And I only have 3 boxes of these. These are hard to come by. So I have 2 different sizes. The one you have is the Notice, which is a 56 by 5, 56 ring gauge, 5 inches long. And the other one that you see on Instagram over here is the, we both look our seat, Urus, which is a 48 by 5 1/4. So that's the size I smoked. It's a beautiful size, tremendous flavor. I know Kevin Johnson has joined us on. I can see him now and joined us live. If Kevin is in the next door, I'll give you one to go check out at the counter right now. So yes, great cigars. The strongest thing I've had from them to date. But I'm excited for all of you to come in and try these. This is the time of year for new releases. This is the time of year for a lot of cool projects. See, because the thing is, people are getting creative. What's the positive thing that's happened with the coronavirus is that people have gotten really creative with how they're running their business, both on the retail and the manufacturing side. And manufacturers are becoming more willing to do outside-the-box promotions and outside-the-box concepts, maybe using some blends that they've never had before, going ahead and doing some of these projects because, you know, the FDA, the deadline, I believe, is in September currently right now, where that standard equivalency has to be in effect, where you can't have blends on the market that weren't blends prior to 2007 or standard equivalent thereof. So a lot of people, it seems, are making are dumping some projects that probably would not meet that standard equivalency, and it's a fun one-off, interesting things that we're starting to see hit the market. But
absolutely.
Anyway, people thought that the FDA regulation would stymie creativity in the cigar world, and it has actually done the opposite in many respects.
Pressure will do that.
It will, and you've got to adjust. You must adapt to survive, and most of us are doing that. So it's exciting to see that.
You know what that is?
What's that?
That's glass half full, my friend. Well done.
Wow, I'm usually a pessimist. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Cigar cheers.
Cigar cheers. Clink. So give us some feedback on any of these cigars that you've tried. I want you to come in and try all these before they're gone, please. You're hearing about them first with us. Come in and grab, first of all, the Quarantine Pack, distributed by La Polina Cigars, but also includes Rocky Patel, Oliva, La Polina, and Room 101. 20 cigars, $125, and I promise you, the average retail price of these cigars in this box is $13 each.
Yeah.
So you're getting a tremendous deal on these. There's a couple of variations between some boxes, but they're all pretty much the same. Tremendous value. I'm looking in the window at a $25 cigar, and the least expensive one is $7.50. So come in there and grab these before these are gone. $125. Proceeds go to support Cigar Rights of America, the consumer lobbying organization for premium cigars in Washington, D.C. If you want to continue to maintain our right to enjoy a fine premium cigar in a legal, smoke-free environment, like a beautiful environment like this where we take away the smoke, please support CRA. We're trying. They're fighting for your right to be able to enjoy a premium cigar in many places across America where we're losing that right quickly. So we need more people on board, and a lot of people are not aware of the organization. So please, at the very least, every one of these you buy, you're helping. So come in and grab one of these, $125 for 20 beautiful cigars. We've got the Death Bucket.
Death Bucket.
Awesome name for a cigar. It's like a bucket full of everything that I gorge myself with.
Yeah.
All in one. Like, I love it. Like this it's a
I'm starting
beautiful.
to get hungry too.
Yeah, I just had Chick-fil-A though. Interesting enough, I just had chicken before this. So it pairs well with this cigar, by the way. Chick-fil-A pairs well
That sounds
with
like
the
a great
Room
lunch.
101 Death Bucket. And you can quote me on that, Charlie Minato.
Chicken wing in one hand.
Charlie bought some cigars from us
Yeah?
to sample for the La Cura with GTO.
Oh, the La Cura. I love that
So
cigar.
soon he will have a review up on halfwheel.com, I'm certain. I'm looking forward to seeing that, Charlie. If you by chance see this, I guess you did see it last week. So thank you, by the way, for that. And hope you enjoy those, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts on that cigar. Got a lot of cool new great releases. Wanted to let you all know about it. Do you have anything to add right now?
Well, I kind of wanted to know what everybody's smoking today. We haven't asked anybody.
I mean, they're smoking cigars, surely.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it matters what they're smoking, though, is what you're saying.
It does, yeah.
What are you smoking today, Mr. Latham? I wasn't even going to ask. I'm rude like that.
Yeah, a little bit.
If we haven't mentioned, we're smoking the Death Bucket.
That's
I started to say by KFC, but it's by
Room
by
101.
Room 101. Yeah. I keep wanting to call it KFC.
We should number this room as 101.
We should what now?
Number this room 101. This is room 101. No,
No, that's not creative.
it's not.
Matt Booth would not be happy about that.
Dennis Latham is smoking a diesel.
I diesel is what he said. I smoke diesel. He's typing in caveman.
Apparently, yeah. Why use many words when few words will work?
I got a sneaking suspicion he also might be drinking a little whiskey. Just that's a guess.
Coffee.
Coffee. We don't have to hide it anymore.
We don't. No.
Beautiful. So, hope you guys are enjoying a fine drink with your cigar this week.
Yeah.
Next week's going to be fun because we're giving a lot of stuff away.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. So make sure you tune in and like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification.
Absolutely.
So that when we go live, you're ready, especially those that are in the contest. If you know somebody who's in the contest, make sure they tune in because that's the best place to know.
You know what we haven't done this week?
What's that?
We haven't done our favorite thing to do.
You got a story?
I want to see if you got a story. I want to turn this over to you because my whole week has been BS. Like you enjoy putting the turd on top of my head on the screen, and this week I want the turd on your head. I said that right.
You did.
I want the turd on your head. If you're wondering what we're talking about, oh, no spirits today, he says. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. Dennis, because you are not drinking with your cigar today, Devin, that's BS.
That is BS. That is BS.
That's for you, Dennis. That's for you. No spirits today, that's BS. So disappointed. So disappointed. You were a mentor to me. There we go. There we go. We got the turd on his head this week. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow. You just covered your face in it. You know, there's a word for that.
What is that word?
I'm not going to go there on this show. I don't want it in my face. You wipe it off. Well, we got a lot of great new releases. Glad you guys were able to join us and to check those out. Next week is going to be the week of giveaways, and I may not just be giving away a 75-inch TV.
You may or may not.
There might be more. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So tune in next week.
Absolutely.
But first, click like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, BirminghamCigars.com. Give us a call at the store, 205-991-3270, if you would like to take advantage of any of these limited releases before they're gone, because by next week, they will be gone. All of them.
Gone?
So, gone.
Hey, do we have any guests coming up anytime soon? We're going to line something up?
I'm perfectly happy just having you here, buddy.
Oh, do we have anybody else coming?
We do have something coming up.
Okay.
And you even made a little thing. So before we go, I want to tell you about a little something that's happening in July. And this will be the last thing, and then we'll let you go. This is very important. We have got an event, finally.
Yes.
But it's going to be it's going to be different. It's still a socially distanced event, right? But Davidoff is giving us a virtual tasting, but we're also allowing 12 people inside our store here at 280 to be a part of that.
Holy man.
You got that graphic for us?
I do have that graphic.
So, if you can see that, we're going to have Jeff Stone with us, with Davidoff, the brand ambassador. The man knows so much about the brand. So there's 3 different levels of tickets. This is going to happen Thursday, which would be a day like today.
Yeah.
July, what date does that say? I can't quite see that. What date does that say?
I think that's a second.
No, it's not the second.
It's tiny. I can't see it.
Can anybody see that? John, by
what is it?
chance? I know you.
9.
July 9th at 7 p.m. Central Standard
July 9th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have got 3 different ticket options available. $50 will get you 2 cigars and entry into the event. A $200 purchase. And the $200 ticket is an actual purchase of Davidoff product and then with that you're going to get a beautiful gift with purchase. I believe that is an hourglass, and ashtray, beautiful set that they have. Winston Churchill hourglass and ashtray. If you make a $200, just spend $75 more. You're going to get and this is a cigar purchase. This isn't just giving us $275 of money.
Yeah.
This is you buying cigars. Like you get a substantial amount of Davidoff cigars. In addition to the gift of purchase you saw before, you're going to be getting a rocks glass set, Winston Churchill rocks glass set. So
wow,
it's going to be a special evening with Jeff Stone right here. The first 12 people who want to be in attendance to purchase one of these tickets, call the store and purchase one of these tickets. And you'll be able to sit in with us. Other than that, it's going to be a Zoom partnership with them where you can join in. We'll give you a passcode with that. So looking forward to that. There it is. Thursday, July 9th at 7 p.m. That will be immediately following our broadcast here, basically.
Really?
It will be.
Okay.
So if you'd like to stick around for that,
yes, I will. I will clear my calendar.
would love to have you. But anyway, so we got a lot going on this week, letting you know about several things coming up. Give us a call, 205-991-3270 for any of these limited edition cigars and offerings, as well as to get tickets for the July 9th event with Davidoff.
Right.
We got to go. What is it you always say?
Hey, smoke is human. But to smoke a cigar is divine.
And this has been a divine experience.
It really has.
I'm glad to be back with you this week.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thank you, Mr. Vivani. Thank you, Mr. Brackett. And thank you for watching. Next week, we got an exciting show where I'm giving the house away. It's going to be a great time.
It is going to be a great time.
Next week at 5:30 on Cigars and More Live Behind the Curtain. Thanks again. Have a great week.
Later, Gators.